Hey, what's going on there, guys? Cloud of Truth here, back with some more Battlefield 4 gameplay, and today I'm going to talk to you all about the AK-5C, or the most versatile weapon of all, here in Battlefield 4, with the potato. I mean, come on, if you have the potato, you gotta put it on there. Why? Because it's a potato, man! You don't have it's not every day that you can put a potato on a weapon in an FPS. I mean, come on, really? Thanks, guys, appreciate the potato. That's awesome, but don't eat it. You can try. I mean, feel free to try, but it won't exactly go down very well. Let's talk about the weapon, because that's what you all came to hear about, correct? Yes, let's continue on. Talking about the most amazing carbine really here in Battlefield 4, the AK-5C. This weapon's phenomenal, and for me, probably going to be the best carbine in the game. Easily a top 5 all-around weapon. Why? Versatility is written all over this gun more than any other weapon in the game. This weapon beats out assault rifles in versatility. Why? Because you can use it across any class. Any class. I use the AK-5C starting off with, obviously, because it's the first carbine you unlock when playing through the engineer class. But I got curious. It was like, okay, there's other carbines out there, let me try them out. So I tried out the A91, tried out the G36 for a little bit, the AKU-12, other carbines, etc. But the AK-5C, when I picked up this weapon again, I looked at myself and I said, why did I ever put this weapon down? Why? Why? This weapon is so phenomenal. And for me, probably, I'm not going to say it's the best carbine, because obviously you can make an argument for any of them, but for me, it is hands down the best carbine in the game. And it's the first one you get. If you're someone that is looking for a carbine, look no further than the first one you get, the AK-5C. Now, I'm not going to bore you all with stats and numbers, because let's be real here. You're not going to be sitting there and playing Battlefield 4 and having a stats window open. Oh, let's see. I got the .015, and you're not going to do that. You're playing the game, right? So let's talk about something that's relevant to the game. The AK-5C will serve you well anywhere, everywhere, anytime, no matter the situation. Its RPM is fast enough to keep up in close quarters. It's not the fastest, so you will lose to other weapons like ACWR, A91, anything that fires faster basically than 700, which is what the AK-5C fires at. But if you're good enough aim, you will do fine in close quarters. Medium range, this thing is phenomenal. Why? Because its recoil is very low, combined with a lower fire rate and the lowest first shot recoil, lowest first shot recoil of all the carbines in Battlefield 4. And to go along with that, its bullet velocity is the fastest by a long shot of any other carbine, 630 meters per second. The second closest is the M4 at 580, and just to give you a reference, the SG553, 200 meters per second slower for its bullet speed. Yeah, the AK-5C is ridiculous in that category. You won't have to lead your targets very far at range. And at longer ranges, you will also do fine. Now, its damage is not anything special, accuracy is standard, but this weapon overall handles beautifully, and I've got the potato grip because, I mean, it's a freaking potato, dude. You gotta have it on there. And I've got the heavy barrel. And as you can see here, the recoil, oh my goodness, it's not hard to control at all. This weapon is a very, very, very easy weapon to use here in Battlefield 4. Some people like, oh, it's a new weapon. No, it's not, okay? It's got 700 RPM. It's by no means the best, but it is not the worst, and it will serve you well no matter what. Try out any scope you want, and I prefer the potato grip because the potato, or the stubby grip works just the same. And the heavy barrel, it can also do great with a suppressor. I've also tried that on there. It works pretty well. Not a real big fan of the compensator on this gun or in the muzzle brake. If I'm going to run basically anything besides the heavy barrel or the suppressor, I just use a standard barrel, don't have anything on there. And I've also tried the angle grip, but since its first shot recoil is so low, there's no reason to have it on there. So having a potato or stubby grip just overall gives you an increase of accuracy, just really making this weapon even better. So that's going to do it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Be sure to leave your thoughts about it below. Take care. See you next time.